Warner Brothers announces the full cast for Batman The Long Halloween Part 1, and we've got a new and amazing Batman. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and with an update on Batman The Long Halloween. Well, I have to say, ever since this announcement first came out, I've been pretty excited about this Long Halloween two-parter that's coming from Warner Brothers Animation. We're anxiously awaiting Justice Society World War II right now, and this should come a little while after that, but we finally have a little update on the casting, and there are some amazing people in here. Now, before we break all this down, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, don't forget about the big giveaway. We're going to give away this PlayStation 5. All you have to do to get in on this giveaway is be a subscriber and leave a comment. Well, I was already pretty excited about this Batman The Long Halloween two-parter coming at us from DC Animation. But now we've got the casting details, and it's ramped up. Now this voice cast is completely separate from Soul of the Dragon, and the new Batman is quite the pick. So let's break down the new cast. First and foremost, Batman and Bruce Wayne will be played by Jensen Ackles, which is awesome in its own, but if you're a fan of these series, you know that he actually played Jason Todd in 2010 Batman Under the Red Hood. This also might explain why he didn't take up the role of Jason Todd again in the recent Death of Jason Todd movie. Now, one of the other castings is Naya Riviera as Catwoman, aka Selena Kyle. Now, if you don't know who she is, she was actually part of the show Glee, and she passed away last July. So I think this might actually be the last bit of her voice work. The rest of the cast includes Josh Duhamel as Harvey Dent, Billy Burke as James Gordon, Titus Welliver as Carmine Falcone, David Dastmalchian as Calendar Man, Troy Baker as Joker, Amy Landecker as Barbara Gordon, Julie Nathanson as Gilda Dent, Jack Quaid as Alberto, Fred Tatasciore as Solomon Grundy, and Alistair Duncan as Alfred. Now, if you didn't know, Chris Palmer is actually directing this. He directed Man of Tomorrow, and he's bringing back screenwriter Tim Sheridan, who also worked on that project, to write it. This project will actually be a two-part movie. We're going to get one this year, and I believe one next year, and is based on the Long Halloween comic run from Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale that ran for 13 issues back in 96 to 97. It's focused on the very early part of Batman's career, where Gotham is plagued by a killer known as Holiday. It actually really does bring an ensemble of Batman villains together in one spot, and was actually the rumored plot for Matt Reeves' The Batman, but I don't think that's the case. Now, obviously, once we get more details on Batman The Long Halloween, we're going to bring them to you right away. But I gotta know what you guys think. How do you feel about this casting news? Specifically, Jensen Ackles playing Bruce Wayne and Naya Riviera playing Catwoman. And how do you think this film is going to compare to the comics? I gotta say, making it a two-parter makes me feel like they're going to do it some justice. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you ain't getting any updates. Peace.